Hi everyone, welcome to my channel for See Crown of Glory. My name is Desha and I'm so excited to have you here. If you don't already know, I had this protective style in my hair for the past 2 months. I was intending to keep this in for 3 months. However, I feel like it's more beneficial for me to take it out rather than worry about some more length and then have a lot more shedding or breakage due to the weight of the braids and the buildup that I'm getting around the demarcation line between my natural hair and the synthetic hair. So as you can see, this is what my hair is looking like after 2 months of this protective style. I've been using growth oils in the interim and I feel like they've helped me. I'm hoping that I got at least 1 inch to 2 inches of growth. Before I got these braids, my hair was at 12 inches. And as you can see, my edges, they look pretty intact. So today I'm going to show you how I'll be taking out my braids safely. And in the meantime, I'm going to give you a few seconds to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification bell. If you know of anyone trying to grow their hair, struggling to grow their hair, and they need some tips and ideas, go ahead and share my channel with them. And I'm happy for anybody to come along this journey with me for healthy hair growth. So as always, to take down my braids, I'm going to need some scissors. I have some alligator clips. I have an oil that I'm actually going to spray on the demarcation line to help dissolve some of that buildup. And then I have some good old regular conditioner. I was hoping that I could get some aloe vera to detangle, but I don't have any, so the conditioner is just going to have to do. So let me show you guys the buildup that I'm having. And here. And it's mostly on the braids that are around my edges that I've experienced that with. Two weeks ago, I had to go ahead and take this braid out because it was pulling and tugging and causing me pain. Let me show you guys something right quick. Because this area is so delicate, a quick little story time. I was a preemie. I was born about 24 to 26 weeks gestation. And when I was born, the doctors and nurses, they couldn't access any veins. So they had to go ahead and shave this part of my hair and put an IV right here. So I have a bald spot here that's gonna be with me for the rest of my life. Unless I do like a hair transplant or something. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, it was just getting tender in that area because it's the weakest part of my scalp due to the hair loss in that area. So I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair in two. And I love that these braids are so huge because they're gonna be so easy for me to remove. I'm gonna miss these braids. I really love them. They complimented me so well. And yeah, I can't wait to get them again. But I'm gonna give myself a little break from extensions for a few months. First things first, I have a mixture of oil, whatever oil I had on hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that at the demarcation line, let that soak in. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that for all of my braids. And I'm just gonna speed it up right now. All of my braids are saturated at the demarcation line with some oil. I'm gonna go ahead and let that soak in. But in the meantime, I'm gonna cut my braids. Just cut it at shoulder length to be on the safe side. I'm not sure how much my hair has grown. I'm just gonna do one side at a time. Now that my braids are cut, I'm gonna go ahead and take my regular Starbucks conditioner. This is a good conditioner because it makes your hair hydrated and it's not expensive. So there go my braids, all saturated and whatnot. Then I'm just gonna go in with a rat tail comb and I'm gonna remove all of my braids. Once I get to the roots, I'm gonna be very gentle and strategic when removing the braid, trying to preserve as much hair as possible. So this is what the first braid is looking like. This line here feels very hard. So I'm just gonna go in and spray some more oil. And then I'm gonna go ahead and separate this gently. And I'm gonna do this in real time so that you all know how long it takes me. So I'm literally just stretching a few strands at a time, separating it from that demarcation buildup line. Trying to finger detangle. And then I'm just going to do a 2-strand twist. And from this braid, I got this much shedding. I'm going to go ahead and remove the rest of my braids. And I'm going to show you the total amount of shedding or breakage that I got. So one side of my hair is taken down. The back, I can honestly say, had the least amount of shedding. And I just did double strand twists, put them up in a little rubber band that I greased down with some oil so that I don't get any snagging. And I'm just putting that right up into my little side bun. This takedown for this side took me a whole hour. It's exhausting. My arms are getting strong. But yeah, I need to be gentle. So I have to use the oil and the conditioner to detangle and unravel a few strands at a time from the build-up line of demarcation. So I'm done with one side. I'll be on to the next and I will be right back. I am now down to my last braid. Oh gosh, this was so tedious, but I had to do what I had to do in order to unravel my hair from all of that buildup and prevent unnecessary breakage. So this is the last one. And as you can see, this is the buildup. So now I'm about to show you guys the amount of shedding that I have from finger detangling. And this is with conditioner and oil. This is 2 months worth. Let me go ahead and wash my hair so that I can show you guys the total amount of shedding that I have. All right, so I just finished washing my hair. Let me show you the shedding that I got before washing my hair. This was the shed that I got before washing my hair. And this is the amount of shedding that I got after washing my hair. So this is how much I have combined. This is 2 months worth of shedding. And remember, this was the amount that I got when I kept my protective style in for 4 months. So it was not worth it. Obviously, you can see it's so much more compared to the 2 months. And even if I divide it in half, it's still much more. This is more dense than what I got today. So my hair shedding or hair loss has been decreased since starting my healthy hair journey. So I'm doing something right. I want to thank you all for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the post notification bell. Go ahead and share my channel with someone who needs help growing their hair. And like I always say, more hair and more love to you all. Stay tuned for my next video. See you all later. Bye.